here, Chicago-based flight attendant. As you saw, we just started our morning taking a flight here to Denver. I am going to Recurrent training, which is my annual certification to continue flying as a flight attendant. We actually have that tomorrow going on all day, but we get to fly here to Denver the day before, and then we just go home the day after. It is currently close to 2 p.m. I have not done much, honestly. I was thinking about potentially going to downtown Denver because the train is free for the entire month of August, or so I heard from other passengers that were at the airport, and it would have been nice to just go to downtown Denver because I have the time. However, if I'm being honest with you, past 6 days I've been doing a lot of things, working nonstop. I had a few days off and I picked up a couple turns. I went to Dallas. You guys saw me last week working the Dallas turn. This week I picked up another Dallas turn. Yesterday I picked up a Phoenix turn. So definitely a lot of flying, and I've been sleeping very little, so I feel like my body just really needs to rest. So right now I think I'm just gonna join another flight attendant that's also going to Recurrent. We're gonna go have some late lunch, and then I'll just come right back to the hotel and just, you know, kind of like get myself settled, make sure that I have everything that I need for tomorrow, potentially review a couple of things for equipment and stuff like that. But other than that, you know, I think it's just gonna be a super chill day today. So you guys hear that noise? That's the AC. I know. It's gonna be interesting. I go grab some lunch now, and I'll come back and talk to you guys before the end of the night. It's close to 9 o'clock. I've been in bed all day, doing nothing, taking naps, getting up, calling my family, going back to bed, reviewing stuff for tomorrow. And so, yeah, I think it is time for me to actually go to bed so that I can get a good night's sleep and then just be ready for tomorrow. A lot of you guys actually liked these pajama sets. I'm gonna link them on the description box. This is a whole different design I got. I actually had to size down. The other ones I had, I washed and returned because there were 2 extra large and they were a little too big on me. So I actually sized down. I'm gonna show you so you guys can see. So they are true to size. Just pick the size that you normally buy because they do fit well. This one is an extra large. I got this design. It's very comfortable, very lightweight. Honestly, check them out. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow morning for day 2 of Recurrent, which day 1 was nothing, just me getting here to Denver. And then tomorrow it's actually Recurrent. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay guys, I am 100% sorry for not vlogging anything today. I have to admit, I was so nervous for no reason, honestly, because, you know, when we come to Recurrent, we're testing on things that we already know that we went through when we were initial training. So a part of me was just like nervous because it was my first time going through Recurrent. So, you know, I got up, went downstairs for breakfast, and by the time I came back, I already had, you know, by the time I came back, I had to grab my bags and run downstairs because the shuttle was leaving at 7:30. And then I got there, checked in, and then we got the drills and all this stuff out of the way right away, which was good because that's what I was mostly nervous about. And then we continue on with our day. Everything turned out fine. I am certified to fly for another year. I cannot believe that in less than 2 weeks, it'll be a year that I started this awesome journey as a flight attendant. It's been amazing. I've gotten to know great and amazing people, and I can't wait to continue meeting great people along the way and having awesome experiences and visiting places. That's pretty much it. That's today. And yeah, you know, I came to the room and it's a mess. I really have to come back and pack after dinner because I am going to attempt to not go home tomorrow. I'm gonna go to another city and I'm gonna try to surprise my mom. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow when we're on the adventure. Yeah, I'm just trying to meet my mom's flight in a different state. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and go downstairs to grab dinner, and then we'll continue with this vlog. All right, it is a little dark in here, but I am back now from dinner. I am here in bed, showered, and ready to just really crash because I am very tired. And tomorrow I have to hop on the 7:30 a.m. shuttle to head on over to the airport. What I'm gonna do right now is actually bid for my September schedule. I think I have like 2 days left before I have to bid. So I'm definitely going to work on that before I go to bed, watching Friends. So I will see you tomorrow for the next day on this vlog. This is not really gonna be like a 2-day trip or kind of thing. It's just gonna be like a week in my life, what I did Recurrent today. Tomorrow we'll see where life takes us. So yeah, good night, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day. Good morning, world. We are going home today. Not really home. We are going to Florida. It is currently 7:19. My shuttle is at 7:30. The flight is not until 10, but I'm having issues checking in on the app. I am not flying with my airline, so I have to check in person. And I don't know, you know, if I get random because I don't have my uniform, then I will have to go through regular security, and Denver is a little crazy. And then I have to make the line to check in at the counter. I could check in at the gate, but you know, historically, like, what are the odds that the gate agent for my flight will be there right now? So I have to go to a counter. And I slept good. For some reason I kept tossing and turning. I woke up at like 1:35 in the morning, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get ready to go to work. Not to go to work, to go to the airport. And when I looked at the time, I was like, what? So I went back to bed, and then just really woke up around 6:30, went downstairs, grabbed breakfast, came back up, showered, changed, packed, got some coffee, and now I just have to head downstairs to take the shuttle to the airport. I'm glad Recurrent is over. I already talked to you guys about this yesterday, but it's good. I also saw a lot of new hires. They're for going to training, and then I also saw a lot of people that were interviewing for the airline. So I was like, that was me last year, bro. Anyway, I mean, I didn't say, you know what I mean. In my head, I said that to them. I'm going to head downstairs. Let's get this day started. Let's see if we make it to Florida. Made it to Orlando. It is currently 5:39 p.m. I'm waiting for my mom to land. She's flying from Puerto Rico, and she doesn't know that I'm here. I was going to be this weekend hanging out with friends, and then my sister reached out and told me that she was picking up my sister here. So I was like, you know what, why don't we all have dinner Friday night, and then, you know, I'll continue with my weekend, and I'm coming next weekend to see them. So yeah, just waiting for my mom. Couldn't get my mom's reaction on video, but here she is. She still can't believe it. Morning, world. Welcome to day 3, 4. I'm not sure where we are as far as days. I don't think I've talked to you for a while now, and today is a Saturday. I had such a great time yesterday here in Orlando. I got to meet my mom's flight. I'm still a little bit upset at the fact that I couldn't actually like record her reaction right away. I was talking with some classmates that just so happened to be around, and they were going back to base because they just finished Recurrent, and then I had other classmates that are Chicago based that was on the same flight as my mom. So like it was like a whole class reunion, and I was trying to like record my mom's reaction, and then by the time I realized, you know, because I was looking at the door, but I was also talking to them, and by the time I realized, my mom was already out, and she's like almost on her knees because she saw me. So, you know, it's okay. I would have liked to capture her reaction, but I have it up here. Anyway, and then after that we had dinner, and then my sister and mom went home to Jacksonville, and my brother-in-law too, actually, and then I stayed here with friends. Today I'm not really sure exactly what we're doing. I know we're going to the Tampa area.
it would be nice to go to the beach, so we'll see. And then we know for a fact we're gonna get food because I'm starving. It's like 10:30 a.m. So that's pretty much it. And then tomorrow morning I go back to Chicago because on Monday I have some flying that I have to do, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So but I don't think I've ever done a vlog when I'm like combining like flight attendant trips with my life and like what I'm doing and days off. So I think that's pretty cool.
To Chicago. The adventure is done. I am home. I go back on call tomorrow for 6 days, so we'll see what ends up happening work-wise. But I really hope you guys enjoy kind of like a week in my life. This is kind of how everything goes down whenever I have work and, you know, days off and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and I'll see you next week for another vlog. Take care.